Hello, hello. Hydration happy hour. We're so excited to
Woo!
make sure you put your name in the comments. And first of all, welcome to the Ro and Joe show. We are excited to be your pampering host tonight and to get you all ready for bed. So, and Jolene, take it away.
Awesome. So excited to be with you, Rosie, and all you beautiful women. This is our favorite night because guess what? We get to pamper you as well as ourselves. And oh my goodness, I was out of town last week and I missed the Gentle Radiance Peel. I missed the charcoal mask. My skin is not the same without this treatment. I love this. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay, the company, and we're going to tell you a lot about the product. And like Rosie said, if you would please put your name in the comment and who your consultant is, you get a point because we're going to give away free product tonight. Yay-hoo. And so ask questions, make comments, and you get points. And Mary Kay, I love this lady. She founded the company in 1963, so 60 years ago. And her mission is to enrich women's lives. And our philosophy is God first, family second, and career third, and living by the golden rule to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And when I heard that, I'm like, oh my goodness, sign me up. Those are just incredible values. And we're so grateful that we're able to live that. And and Mary Kay has a charitable foundation. She has a foundation for women's cancer and a foundation for abused children and women. Oh my heck, my brain is not here. I've got to wake it up. So we've given away over $2 million towards the charitable foundations, and I love that Mary Kay continues to give back. And let's get going, Rosie, because I can't talk apparently.
We're so excited. So you want to grab your headband, grab your samples, grab 3 washcloths. I got to grab the samples. So the samples that you got, have those ready. And tonight, just kind of squeeze out what you think you'll need. There might be enough that you can use the samples again tomorrow. And there is a day moisturizer that we'll use. You can use tomorrow morning. Won't be using that tonight. So you'll want to grab your eye makeup remover. I'm using Mary Kay's. You can tell it's almost about gone. You want to shake it up, and it not only cleans off your eye makeup, but conditions your eyelashes. So that's very important because mascara can be super drying for your eyelashes. And so if you can use something that helps hydrate those lashes, that will be super nice. So shake it up so you're mixing both the cleaner and the conditioner. And then I like to just hold it. You can apply it on a cotton ball or a cotton round. Just hold it there, and it helps to just soften up the makeup. And then you can just gently rub the rest off. And it's good to use to clean off your eye makeup. And even if you're not wearing eye makeup, it's good to clean your eye area each night, because if you've ever taken anatomy and learned about eyelash mites, they are real little creatures that are embedded. They're so tiny you can't even see them unless it's under a microscope. But they are embedded in your eyelashes, and they serve a good purpose. They help like eat the dead skin around your eyelashes, so that because you can't really exfoliate that area. But you don't want to leave extra food for them, because if they multiply more than they should, that can cause issues. So kind of gross. Sorry.
I have no purpose for them.
I know. You have no purpose.
I want them to purposely go away.
Yes. So that motivates me every single night to make sure I wash off. Plus, if I don't wash off my makeup, I get styes and other issues. And so I clean off my eye makeup every night, and this is the best feeling ever, right? Get your face nice and clean. So, and now, yes, but if you struggle with going to bed with your makeup on, just think of those. Just Google eyelash mites, and you'll never sleep with your makeup on again. So we're going to start with sample 1 now. This is your cleanser. Like I said, just squeeze out what you think you'll need. You want to avoid your eye area with the cleanser. So everything else, pretty much everything we're going to do tonight, you're going to avoid getting too close to the eye. And you'll want to get your face a little bit wet. Maybe you're by a sink. You can splash some water on your face and then apply number 1, the cleanser. Just avoid your eye area. I'm going to just use a rag to get my face wet. And then you can put this on. We have this awesome Invigorate brush, which, dang it, I left mine in the bathroom. I forgot to bring it in.
Got it.
Okay, she's got it for you. I'm sad I can't use it, though. I have the other attachment. That's not going to really work with my cleanser. Oh, dang it. But I love this Invigorate brush. It has super gentle, soft nylon brushes that help give a better clean. It's just like when you're brushing your teeth, like your toothbrush does an awesome job. But like a Sonicare toothbrush, that's going to do an even better job. And so like the washcloth does a great job, but the Invigorate brush does an even better job of removing dirt. So super sad, but I keep one in the shower. I also keep one on my sink. So I have when I wash my face in the morning in the shower and wash my face at night, my bathroom sink. So, okay. So that is number one. And now Jolynn will walk us through the next step.
All right. Let me get that cleanser off. Oh, that feels so good. So refreshing. All right. You see women that have beautiful glowing skin, and then you see women that have just dull looking skin, and their skin isn't radiant. Most likely they're using a good skincare for one, and two, they're exfoliating. You want to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin at least once or twice a week. And Rosie and I love to use the microdermabrasion in the shower on Sunday. So we use the Refine, and then it comes with a pore reducer. And this is great. It's a little scrub, little gritty, and you put it all over, avoid the eye area like Rosie was saying. And we use that on Sunday. So we have beautiful skin and glowing skin. And then tonight we are going to use the Gentle Radiance Peel. And this is glycolic acid that does not burn your skin. You hear some women go get their skin burnt and they can't leave their house for a week. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? We have the most delicate, sensitive skin, and we were so nervous about using this every week, and now I cannot wait to use it because it does not it's amazing. You feel a little tingling. You only keep this on for about 10 minutes, and then you're going to rinse it off. Tonight we're going to just keep it on for 5, and it really exfoliates. So the microderm goes down 2 layers. This goes down 4 layers down to your epidermis. And you can see how I'm keeping that away from my eyes. And Rosie's going to show incredible pictures how this is before and after and what it does on a cantaloupe.
Yes. So make sure you put number 2 all over. And I like to put on my neck, and I'll show you a reason. So yeah, so this cantaloupe, don't worry, it was not harmed in the process. But the exfoliator that we just put on, sample number 2, that one is our deepest exfoliator. You might feel a little bit of tingling. That's totally normal, especially if you have any cuts or, open cuts on your face. You're going to definitely feel that. But I feel like the tingling goes away, and it's not right now, I don't even feel it that much. But that's our deepest exfoliator. Just once a week is when we use it, Wednesday night. So it's great to have a routine that oh, this is the day I need to do that. And then, like Jolynn said, we use microdermabrasion in the shower. And that is also an exfoliator. It's not taking as many layers off, but it feels incredible still. It's such a good product. And I love the pore minimizer. That's probably one of my most favorite supplements because of how my skin soaks up all those vitamins and antioxidants. And then the Invigorate brush we talked about at the beginning, and that just provides a deeper clean. And then here's before and after pictures of the facial peel on the left side. I love Susan's results, especially on her neck. And that's why I say put it on your neck too, because that's a place that usually ages sooner than our face. And so you want to make sure you're taking really good care of that. And then on the right side, that's one of my friend's customers. You can see she had more uneven complexion after using the products for 3 months, twice a week, which it's okay to do as long as it's spaced out. And those are the only exfoliators you're using. That was her results. And I just love how much more even her complexion was. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. And we have just a couple more minutes to keep this on. And so I thought it'd be fun for us to introduce ourselves, and that way we're not complete strangers. And so Jolynn, I would love for you to share how you get introduced into Mary Kay and any fun things you want to share with your business.
Wonderful. Thanks, Rosie. Well, I have been building my incredible MK business for 32 fabulous years. I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost. I had no intentions of doing anything like this, but I'm so grateful because I'm able to put my family, my priorities, God first, family second, my career third. And I have 3 boys, a wonderful husband. They're men now. And I have 3 granddaughters, thanks to them. And they're beautiful wives. I love spoiling my girls. It's so stinking fun to have girls, and they love driving in the pink Cadillac, and it's super fun. And I love the freedom and flexibility I have of caring for my mother. She's 85, and she lives near me, and so I'm able to be there for her when she needs me. And it's just great to be able to help women to feel great from the inside out. And that's what we do at Mary Kay. And I'm so blessed to have the incredible girlfriends like Rosie in my life. I just love you, Rosie. And she's got the cutest stinking family. Oh my goodness. Tell us a little bit about your cute family and why you decided to play Mary Kay.
So I joined Mary Kay because I at the time did not have any kids, and I was struggling with infertility, and I was kind of in a dark place in my life, and I needed something positive. And I thought I might as well find an extra job that we can work, that I can earn extra income to put towards savings and saving up for emergencies and stuff. And so that's kind of how I got introduced into Mary Kay. And it was such a good thing for me, because whenever you're going through a trial, I think one of the best things you can do is forget about yourself and serve others, forget about your own problems. And I kind of felt like the victim. I just thought, oh, everyone else is getting pregnant and I'm not. And I'm so glad Mary Kay has taught me to switch my mindset and to always see myself as a victor, and to, think of obstacles as just stepping stones, And so I joined Mary Kay almost 14 years ago, and and we lost our first baby. And then I just really started working my business even more, which helped us earn our first career car. And then we were looking into the adoption process, and that's when we found out we were pregnant. So because of Mary Kay, though, I became a sales director so that we could pay for adoption. That's how I got my husband on board for us submitting adoption. He's like, yeah, when you're a sales director, you can. So I was like, okay, now I have my reason to be a director. And anyway, and now we have 3 amazing kids, 9, 7, and almost 5. And it's such a blessing to have a flexible job. I didn't realize how important, even more important, it is to have a flexible career with kids, where you can still be earning money, being, uplifting others, but also being a mom and being there for your kids at everything. So I feel truly blessed. And the biggest goal I ever set was to take my entire extended family to the Philippines. My mother-in-law grew up there, and I paid for 10 flights, and then I paid for all of my husband and I's expenses while we were there, a hotel. And it's pretty cheap once you get over there, but still, we stayed in fancy hotels, and it was so fun. So yeah, so that's Mary Kay. We've earned now 7 career cars. We're picking up our 7th here probably in a couple months. So it's been such a blessing. Never thought I would do this because I'm so not the makeup type. And but I love skincare, and that's more important than makeup. So and I've loved learning how to do my makeup. So okay, so now we can rinse off our facial peel, and then we're going to do sample number 3. So you'll want to grab a washcloth, rinse off your facial peel, and if you put it on your neck, make sure you remove that. And then you also want to, if you're by a sink, you can just, spray water into your face and all that. And I love, instantly you can feel like it's just so soft. Your skin's so soft, and it's so light as well, taking off those layers of dead skin. So, and now with the 3rd sample, it's the charcoal mask. You're going to want to put this on areas where your skin is more oily. So this is a great picture to show maybe the T-zone for most people, or if you're oily all over, you can just put the mask all over. You want to apply it thin enough that it is not, that it's going to dry easily, but you don't want to put it too thin that you can still see your skin. So finding a good little balance. And we have this awesome mask applicator that Mary Kay sells that you can use it to apply it. But if you don't have something like that, just use your fingers and get it just nice and as smooth as possible. And then rinse your fingers off on the washcloth or something. A little bit goes a long way, so that you might not need all of the sample, especially if you're more on the dry end. And then you're gonna apply it nice and smooth. And Jolynn has some, like this has activated charcoal, which helps to bring double its own weight in impurities to the surface. It has rosemary in it and peppermint, so you can probably smell those. They smell amazing. And Jolynn's found some other uses for charcoal mask. Do you want to share how else you've used charcoal mask?
Absolutely. I love working in the yard, and I was out pulling a weed on the grass and put my hand down on a wasp.
Ouch.
And I got stung, and that hurts so bad. I don't know if you've ever had a wasp bite, but it is no fun. And so I ran in the house and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I thought about our charcoal mask. So I put it on and it literally just pulled out the stinger. I never felt another thing again. No itch, nothing.
That's
and the crazy thing about that, the same week I got a rash, a bug bite, and a burn. And I thought, you know what, if it works so good on that wasp bite sting, I am going to try it on those. And it did. It is amazing and healing. And I love the rosemary, the smell of it.
Me too.
So good.
I'm glad you discovered that, because like my daughters got stung and it's so nice to be like, yeah, they're crying, they're freaking out. You put this on, they just stop crying because it just
it's out. Instant.
Yeah. It's cool.
It was crazy how fast like the pain went away. I couldn't even believe it.
Yeah. And I want to show this picture of what it can do for blackheads and whiteheads. You just leave it on for about 20 minutes, put it on as smooth as possible and rinse it off. And I love how you can see it come right up to the surface where it's darker. And also I feel like it helps if I get a breakout, which I don't really anymore, but if I do, I feel like it just pulls it up and gets rid of it faster. And you'll want to take a selfie at home and post it in our group, because that's going to give you 10 extra entries. And I have my phone already, Jolynn, and I can take our picture.
Oh, good, because we forgot last time.
I know, and I think I forgot to upload it last week when me and Sarah were doing it, so I will upload both of them. So, okay, so 3, 2, let's do a silly face. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me make sure it's good. Yep, totally great.
Awesome. Thanks, Rosie.
You bet. And while this is drying, we're going to talk about a couple other skincare lines that we have. One of them is our awesome acne line, like I was just talking about acne. And this has 4 different steps. I had really bad acne about 10 years ago, and that's when this launched. And so I started using it, and I took a before picture, and then I used it consistently morning and night. And a week later, because they said clear skin in 7 days, sure enough, in 7 days, it had cleared up my existing acne, and I had no new acne. And so that's great for guys and girls. And then another line that we have is our 100% natural line. And that launched that was in 2019. So it's been a few years. And that has a creamy cleanser. It's so gentle. I love to keep that in the shower. And then there's an exfoliating powder that has soothing baking soda and citric acid in it. And it's the gorgeous packaging. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then I love our nourishing olive oil. It has nourishing olive oil in it, sesame oil, and sweet almond oil. It smells like a dream. That's awesome for like 1 drop on your face. Or I've been using it a ton as a cuticle oil, because when we got back from the Philippines, all of a sudden my skin got so dry here. And so I've been just doing that and satin hands like crazy. And then our moisturizing stick, it's moisturizing beeswax. It is huge. You can use it as kind of like an extra moisturizer on your skin if it's super dry. Or you can use it, like Jolynn has a separate one that she's marked with nail polish. So she knows, okay, this one I'll use on the bottom of my feet or my elbows or my, any other dry spots. And so it's great to have that. So it's so versatile. So I love all the products in that line. So, and during the pandemic, we, learned to work our business virtually, because before we'd be at your kitchen table, or you'd be at our kitchen table, and we'd be walking you through this. And so it really opens up who we can pamper, because they can live anywhere in the United States. And so if you're enjoying this treatment so much and you want to share this gift with a friend, when you think of 2 friends, you're going to get these amazing hydrogel eye patch samples. And we're going to actually show you how these work. So that's when you share 2 referrals with your consultant. Don't put the referrals in the chat. Privately text that to the consultant. And I also, if you got samples in the mail and you got this profile sheet, there's a spot for additional referrals. So if you want to share 10 referrals, then you can get a glamour item of your choice 50% off. And that can be half off a mascara, half off a lipstick, half off an eyeliner. We have these awesome holiday makeup products, these velvety lip crayons that I am absolutely adoring. So lots of fun things there. So that is that. And it's just been such a blessing to pamper so many women from different states and different time zones and be able to comfort of their own home. And we're at the comfort of our own home too. So thank you so much. And I was a referral. So 14 years ago, someone referred me to a Mary Kay facial, and she had no idea that I was going through infertility and was going through a hard time. And it was such a blessing. So, okay. So now we're going to rinse off our charcoal mask. If you have the eye patches, you can do them with us. If you don't, you might want to just keep your charcoal mask on just an extra minute or so. And then make sure you look in the mirror before you take it off, because it's kind of fun to see, like I can see on my nose where it's pulling excess oil. That's my problem area. And when you are ready to rinse it off, you'll grab a washcloth, hold it on there for a bit, softens it up, and then you can just wipe off the rest.
Oh, that feels so good. Feel like a peppermint patty. Mm-hmm. Cool and refreshing.
Yeah, so nice. And we're going to show you these. These are my BFFs, these hydrogel eye patches. They come in a jar of 30 pairs. And, but when you're going to get a sample, so you'll get 1 pair. They have a little spatula that helps individualize them. They are like kind of teardrop shaped or yin yang shaped. So you can kind of play around and see if the thinner edge works better closer to on your face, or if the thicker edge towards your eyes. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, and they smell amazing.
Oh, yummy.
Eat them. And the reason I say that is because if you flip over your sample and look at all the ingredients. Well, first of all, there's water and glycerin, which glycerin is a very moisturizing ingredient. So it's like a swimming pool for your under eye area, hydrating them. But then it's like a salad. There's so many fruits and vegetables. So it's so comforting to like recognize all these ingredients of what you're using. So there's pear extract, wild cherry, raspberry, blueberry. There's wild cherry. There's tomato, broccoli, and cabbage too. So it's not only fruits, but there's some vegetables extract.
Awesome.
And you just want to like pat it down because sometimes they slip around. I get it right up to my eye. I feel like they're very gentle. But the first time I started using these, it felt really like intense burning, and my eyes needed extra hydration. And then I got used to it, and now it doesn't burn or anything. But I felt like, oh no, what's going on here? But it didn't leave a rash or anything. And you'll see, hang on, I can't even see because I don't have glasses on. This is my before and after pictures. Is our if you have your charcoal mask on, you can now start washing it off. But these were my before and afters. After using it twice, I had really wrinkly underneath my eyes, and it was amazing how it just hydrated. And I love her pictures on the left with more puffiness and how that helped there. So yay. And now Jolene's going to walk us through samples 4, 5, and 6. So
okay. And that comes from the skincare that we are using. We're using the Time Wise Repair set that comes with the 4-in-1 cleansers, the serum day and night moisturizer with the eye cream. And I'm going to pull this one out right here. And that is number 4. But before we do that, I'm actually going to have you do your eye cream. So you don't have anything on your fingers other than the eye cream.
Yeah, so do number 5. Yep. Then.
Yeah, your eyes can be a little sensitive, and we normally use this Z-Mac tip when we apply it. Okay, and it's just amazing. It goes on so cold. It has zinc, magnesium, and copper at that tip, and is so cold and refreshing, and it gets rid of fine lines, deep lines, crepiness. Fabulous eye product, the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get the eye cream on, you want to actually use your ring finger and go clear down almost on your cheek bone and clear up here by the brow and above the brow and on the sides here. You want to keep it really far away from your eyes because your eye does absorb.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get really close up there, like our eye patches are up there, it'll absorb and get in your eye and cause irritation. So keep it really low, because a lot of women will say, oh, I can't use eye cream. It irritates my eyes. Well, guess what? You probably can. It's just that you got it too close and it's irritated.
Yeah.
And then you're going to use your serum, just one little squeeze. You might be able to get a couple. I mean, I'd use that whole thing and put it down on your neck, your chest. You want to go from your girls to your curls with everything. You definitely want to. This is like Bandex, tightens, brightens, tones, Spanx in a bottle. We wish we could dip our whole body in this. It's an amazing, incredible product. And then, of course, when you get that done, because you want your serum that stays on, you want to use that morning and night. And then you're going to use your night cream, and that's got the most incredible applicator here. You just push this down and a little bit comes out, and that's day and night. And this has retinol in it. So it has your moisturizer with the retinol. Thanks, Rosie, for doing that. And then the day moisturizer has the SPF 30, so you're protecting your skin as well. So we're combating the deep lines, fine lines, all the wrinkles, repairing all the damage we've done with the sun and through aging with the retinol. And then in the morning, you're going to protect it with the day cream.
Which also has the same packaging like this, but different colors so you can tell them apart. So
I love that.
Yeah. Dropping everything out there. That was so, oh my gosh. I love my repair. Spanx for your face. And yeah, just a beautiful skincare set. That is my favorite skincare line on there. So I'm excited that you guys got to try it. And
it lasts forever.
Yeah.
It really lasts a very long time.
A little bit goes a long way. And we have a special going on right now. So when you purchase a skincare set from your beauty consultant tonight, you're going to receive one additional item of your choice, 50% off. So you could get 50% off the Skinvigorate brush. That's probably what I would pick. Or the facial pill. Oh my gosh, using just that one time a week makes a huge difference. Like Jolene's noticed less like sunspots, sun damage. And yeah, so I love that. And that lasts me a whole year, one bottle. Anyway, so that, or maybe you're struggling with acne. So half off, you can get a skincare set of your choice, like any choice, like be the acne line or Time Wise Miracle set. And then you'll get you'll get one item of your choice, 50% off. So, and this is a beautiful before and after picture of the repair and what it can do. Like we said, it's that Spanx for your face and how that lifting serum truly lifts. And it is the easiest order of application. It's tallest to shortest. And the lifting serum and the eye cream are the same height. So really, I love Jolene's suggestion of using the eye cream first before your lifting serum. That way you just only have eye cream on your fingers. And then ending with your night cream. And I just have it right here, tallest to shortest. And then during the day, it's the same order of application. You just do the day cream instead of the night. So super simple. We want to thank you so much for being on here. It was such a treat to pamper you and to pamper ourselves. We're going to be posting a little about the deals and specials that we have going on. Make sure that you text your consultant right when you finish this and let her know that you watched this. We love to follow up and hear what your favorite products were, or maybe if there's anything you felt was not the correct formula, we want to make a note of that. And also, if you can think about women to pamper and to bless, maybe it's the hardest working woman you know, or maybe someone who just had a baby or who's going through something really hard, maybe a divorce, or maybe they're in school and they could just use some extra self-care time, because that can just help in so many different areas of your life. So if you can think of 2 people and refer those to your consultant, that is such a huge blessing. And then consultants let us know, and we'll get those eye patches to you to give to them, or just to give directly to them if they live far away. And then the last thing is right now it's only $35 to start a Mary Kay business, which blows my mind because when me and Jolynn joined, it was $100. So you think of inflation and everything's going up. Mary Kay has kept at a price where it's such a low cost startup, and you get a beautiful website and you get so many things with that. So if that's something ever on your mind where you're looking for a way to empower, to uplift, to earn extra income, but all at your own flexible time, you can reach out to your consultant and get more details on that. We do have a signing bonus of our brush collection. So thank you so much for being on. We love this night and are so grateful that you took some time to pamper yourself. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Is there anything you want to say? We'll see you.
Sweet dreams, ladies. Thank you.